immediately start like crying because it hurts.
Yeah.
Like everything. It's like, you know, like.
Stop scrolling because the internet just hit peak Selena and Benny frenzy, and what fans are whispering could rewrite their entire love story. Insiders are dropping hints that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco might be expecting. If true, this isn't just another celeb baby headline. It's a miracle plot twist for a couple who've already beaten every odd in Hollywood. Think about it. She's battled lupus, survived a kidney transplant, and was told pregnancy could risk her life. He stood by her quiet, solid, unshakable. And now the rumor mill says a baby may be on the way. No official announcement yet, just glowing photos, said in silence from their inner circle. And you didn't hear this from me. Texts that have Stan Twitter spinning dots, so before the story breaks or dies in the rumor graveyard, let's rewind to how we got here, decode the clues, and see why this next chapter might be the most inspiring one Selena has ever written. Selena and Benny didn't just fall into a relationship. They evolved into one. What started as quiet collaboration in the studio transformed into something deeper, something even fans didn't see coming until it was staring them in the face. Their chemistry was always there, tucked into flirty Instagram comments, cozy studio snaps, and the way Benny hyped her up like no one else ever had. But when they finally confirmed their relationship online, it felt like every missing puzzle piece had suddenly clicked. That soft launch moment wasn't just a post, it was a public heartbeat. Insiders later revealed it wasn't sudden at all. Their friends had seen it building for years. From creative partners to confidants, from friends to forever. By the time Benny proposed with a quiet, candlelit moment that had Selena in tears, the world knew this wasn't for the cameras. The ring wasn't flashy, but it was perfect, understated, classic, all heart. Even Taylor Swift, notoriously protective of Selena, gave her stamp of approval. According to a close source, she told friends, "He really gets her, like really gets her." Fans began to believe this could be it. Not another PR relationship. Not another heartbreak waiting to happen. But a real one. And that's what makes this possible baby news feel so powerful. It's not just a rumor, it's a continuation of a love story that's been years in the making. For Selena, this isn't just about love. It's about possibility. Because years ago, doctors told her something no young woman ever wants to hear. Pregnancy might be too dangerous. Lupus had ravaged her body. A kidney transplant saved her life but came with lifelong risks. In a raw, tearful interview, she admitted how painful it was to imagine that her dream of becoming a mother might never happen the normal way. She had to grieve that. Not just once, but over and over again, but even in that grief, she never gave up on hope. Selena said she believed motherhood could still be in her future, even if it didn't look like the fairy tale she once imagined. And that's what makes Benny so different. He didn't flinch, he didn't run. He stayed right. They're in the hard parts. He was the calm in her storm. When she cried, when she doubted, when she said, "Maybe it won't happen for me," Benny looked her in the eyes and simply said, "We'll figure it out." And that one line? That wasn't just support, it was commitment. The kind that says, "I'm in this no matter what." Whether it's surrogacy, adoption, or some path they haven't even discovered yet, he's walking it with her. So now, when fans think they might be expecting, it's not just about a pregnancy. It's about everything they've overcome to get here. In a world where so many celebrity relationships feel like PR stunts and red carpet chemistry, Selena and Benny's connection has always felt different. He's not flashy. He's not chasing headlines. He doesn't post long captions about their love or turn every moment into a viral moment. What he does instead? He shows up, quietly, consistently, every single time. Whether it's backstage during her rare beauty events, hyping her up in interviews, or simply showing up with takeout on hard days, Benny's been her steady. Friends say he's the first person who made Selena feel safe, really safe. Not just loved, but seen. And what fans love the most is that they never feel like they're watching a performance. Their TikToks aren't perfect, they're silly. Their selfies aren't staged, they're soft. And their red carpet moments? They're full of shy smiles and quiet glances, not forced PD. It's the kind of love that doesn't need to be loud to be loudly real. That's why the whispers of a baby feel like the next page of a real-life love letter. Not for the spotlight. Not for the headlines. But for them, Selena Gomez isn't just rewriting her own story, she's rewriting what it means to be a mother in the spotlight, because for years, she's been brutally honest about her medical reality. She didn't sugarcoat her lupus diagnosis. She didn't hide her kidney transplant. And when doctors told her that pregnancy could be life-threatening, she didn't collapse, she opened her heart to a new vision of motherhood. She's shown the world that love doesn't have to follow a traditional script. That being a mother doesn't require biology, it requires courage. And that family isn't about perfection, it's about presence. And Benny? He's not just along for the ride. He's co-writing this story with her. They've reportedly had deep conversations about surrogacy, about adoption, about what building a family would actually look like for them. And never once, sources say, has he made her feel less than because her path is different. That's rare. And that's real. So now, with rumors swirling, it's not just about whether a baby is on the way. It's about the meaning behind it all. This could be the beginning of something even bigger than love. It could be the start of healing for every person who's ever been told their dream was impossible. You don't always need words to know something has changed. Lately, Selena's entire vibe feels different. There's a calm around her. Softness, a kind of glow that can't be explained away by skincare routines or good lighting. Fans have picked up on it and they're not imagining things. Her posts have become more intimate, her energy more grounded. Whether she's promoting rare beauty or captured in quiet moments with Benny, there's a peace in her eyes that wasn't always there. She's moving with intention. Less noise, more stillness. Less online, more present. And Benny? He's more low-key than ever. Still supportive, still showing up, but now with an even more protective energy. He's not feeding the rumors. He's just there, exactly where she needs him. And while there's no official statement yet, the whispers from sources close to the couple keep growing louder. They say Selena and Benny are overjoyed, that they're being cautious, careful, taking things day by day. But that yes, something beautiful may be unfolding behind closed doors. Selena Gomez isn't just living her truth, she's helping others find theirs. For millions of women navigating health issues, heartbreaks, or unconventional paths to motherhood, Selena has become more than a pop star. She's a mirror, a reminder that your story doesn't have to look like anyone else's to be powerful. She didn't fake perfection. She didn't hide the pain. She showed up in every chapter scarred, honest, and healing. And now, with whispers of a baby on the horizon, she's showing that hope doesn't expire just because the path gets hard. The most beautiful part? She's not trying to inspire. She's just being living fully, loving deeply, healing loudly and softly, all at once. And that's why her journey resonates. Because it's not about a baby. It's not about a ring. It's about watching someone rise again and never settle for less than the love she deserves. It's easy to fake love for the cameras. We've seen it 100 times. Perfect Instagram captions, red carpet kisses, and picture-perfect breakups timed with new album drops. But with Selena and Benny, there's something different. Something real. They don't overshare. They don't perform. They just show up for each other and for themselves. Benny isn't trying to outshine her. He uplifts her. He lets her lead when she needs to and steps in quietly when the weight gets heavy. And Selena? She's not playing the role of a doting girlfriend or a PR puppet. She's just herself, strong, thoughtful, emotionally honest. That balance? It's rare. Fans aren't rooting for them because they're perfect. They're rooting for them because they're possible. They're what it looks like when two people meet at the right time with the right intentions and build something real, not just in private, but in a way that spills into the public with grace. There's something poetic happening with Selena right now. Something you can't quite explain, but you can feel it. She's not chasing headlines. She's not clapping back at rumors. She's not trying to prove anything to anyone. She's simply existing. And for the first time in a long time, it feels like she's doing it entirely on her terms. This is her soft era, and it's not about weakness. It's about choosing peace over performance, joy over noise, privacy over pressure. After years of public heartbreaks, medical challenges, online cruelty, and being reduced to someone else's ex, Selena is finally being seen as herself. A woman with agency. A woman who can create boundaries and still radiate kindness. A woman who has nothing left to prove but everything left to give. Fans are noticing how she glows differently now, how her smiles feel real, how her silence says more than words ever could. And maybe that's why the whispers of a baby feel so powerful. Because it's not just about what might be coming, it's about how far she's come.